So, stop whining. Hi guys, well, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Well, we've been busy this week. I had the intentions of coming down, strimming in front of my plot, and that's all I was going to do. It didn't turn out that way. I ended up doing my next door neighbours this side, 2 up, and this side 4 down eventually, but he had come on just to do mine. Ended up turning into a saga. Wanted to do my friend Brenda's, however there was a swarm of bees. I'm going to run these clips now and show you me doing what we were doing here, so you get a picture of what we were doing. As you always do, I always do mine first just in case I run out of steam. After that, everyone else is a bonus, so we got the strimmer set up. I've got to put a mask on because I can't breathe at the moment. The fumes are killing me, so yeah, let's get at it. So I'm going to do mine first, then next door, and then further this way. So here we go. Well, as you can see, in front of me is all done. Now to do my next door neighbours that way. I'm feeling malevolent. So here we go. Looks a bit better there. Now I'm going to do this side, so we'll swing the camera around and show me doing it this way. So that's what you're looking for anyway. Well guys, that was emotional, and I've still got Brenda's to do. I was only going to do 1 plot this way, but I've done 2. But you probably can see now, you see how it's all clear either side? all the way up there should be the same. Now I don't mind doing it, this is off my own back, I'm using my own machine, my own time, my own petrol, but I'm absolutely exhausted now. Otherwise I would have continued up there, but I do need to do Brenda's because she's, like I say, she's in her 80s, she's got arthritis and she's not capable of doing her own, so I'm going to go and do it. But yeah, that's what it should look like, guys, that's what it should look like. Well, I was going to do Brenda's plot here, but there's a swarm of bees over there, they've come out of here, and yeah, they certainly don't want to start strimming where they are, agitate them. They'll all come and sting me to death. Look at them here, they're everywhere, thousands of them. So as you see, we got down to Brenda's and then there was a swarm, so I had to knock it on the head. We did come back the next day, and I strimmed in front of a plot, and I noticed all the paths was terrible. They were all uneven, so we got the strimmer and we went all the way around a plot and levelled it. I might be able to put that clip in as well, show you what we did. I'm not going to show you me strimming it all, just the front part of it. I ended up doing a few others up this way as well in that video. So I run out of petrol eventually, and that's where we had to knock it on the head. But yeah, Brenda, she's not safe on her feet, and she falls over and she can't get back up. And there's many a time I've had to pick her up off the floor. So we've levelled it now, so it should make it nice and easy for her. She is in her 80s and she's full of arthritis, and I thought we'd help out. So let me show you this clip. I was doing Brenda's plot, however there were bees swarming all over here. Anyway, they're all back in the hive now, so I've got my strimmer and I'm just going to do that in front of a plot there, just in the front on the road. Just give it a bit of a tidy up. That's one less job for her to do. Now I've got to get the strimmer working. Brenda's plot. We couldn't do it yesterday because of the bees was swarming, and I've just done in front of Ron's bees there, and yeah, luckily they're not swarming today. It's a bit cooler today though. But yeah, the main object was to get Brenda's in front of Brenda's plot done. I've done it. That grass there is just blow away. I'm not gonna. We just leave it. It gets blown away. But job's a good one. So these are the buggers that stopped me from doing the strimming the other day. He's left the box there to collect all the bees. It was all here on this bush. You know, you can see, hang on, you can see the path. This is what we strimmed this morning. I didn't even know they were there and I went and strimmed the bloody path. Gotta be crazy. But yeah, we did all this. This just needs raking. One of the lads is going to rake that for us. We did all round here. And we did all the way up here. So we went right round the plot for her to make it nice and safe so she doesn't hurt herself. She will be surprised when she sees it because she doesn't know I've done it. Yeah, so when we got to here, then I decided to head this way. I got to there and then I run out of gas. There's just that bit up there to do. But as you can see, we cut all this all the way down here, past my car. And this is what it should be like. You should have nothing protruding from the, see these markers here? Nothing should come past these. But anyway, there we go. That's what we've been doing. Now, what stopped me doing that is these things. Well, for the second time in 2 days, these bees have decided to leave Pete's hive, and they've fixed themselves to this tree. Now, it's quite easy to get them back in. All you do is stick a box underneath, give the branch a shake. Hopefully the queen will drop in the box and all the bees will follow her in there. And the bees can go back into an hive. But it's amazing how they all huggle together. It's pretty cold today, so it should keep them like that until Pete gets here in a bit. He's heading down here now to deal with it. But aren't they awesome? Must be 3,000-4,000 bees there. It's all been called to a swarm. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a load of bees on this tree here, and they've swarmed out of this apiary here. Oh, I hope here comes Buttercup. Don't get too close, Chuck. Yeah, so they come out of there and they've landed on here. Unfortunately I haven't got a bee suit and I ain't going to attempt to put them back in, so Carl, who they belong to, he's heading down here and he's going to take care of them. This is the second swarm this morning. The other swarm's over the other side of the allotment, but they've been contained and put back. Yeah, this time of year there's a lot of young queens leaving the nest, and when they do, they take half the bees with them apparently, and that's what's happened here. Now, inside there, there's a load of small nucleuses, so what they'll do, they'll come and get one of them boxes, stick some cones in, and drop them in, and start another colony, so I'm told. Anyway, I'm not going to agitate them, because I am about 3 foot away from them. They're quite safe to be around when they're like that. Right, anyway, I think we'll get Buttercup and take her away. She's too busy chewing grass to notice. One last look, there we go. Must be 4,000 or 5,000 bees there, if not more. So we've had 6 swarms if you count the one today, this week. With it being warm, the bees are sort of swarming. What they do, they all fly up in the air and they all land on something, and then the beekeepers come down, they round them all up, they put them into another hive, and then it's the same thing happens again. And it's been like that all week. And it was a bit of a pain the other day when I wanted to do Brenda's plot and I couldn't do it, but hey, it's done now. We have been putting some bulbs just behind me into one of the planters, some narine. Buttercup makes it a surprise cameo, and you're going to see me putting these things in now. I'll show you the bulbs. We got them from Wilkinson's. They're 75% off the summer bulbs, so you want to go and check your Wilcos out, guys. You might be able to get a same sort of bargain.
Well, today I'm going to do these, put these narine mix in. These are the bulbs, and these are the flowers. I picked them up in Wilco's. They've got all the bulbs on reduced price now. So these, what cost £4, cost £1. And I saw them and I thought, yeah, I'm going to try these. I like the flowers. And they're a mix mix. They only grow to about 12-14 centimetres. So I've got a place where got in mind to put them. So that's where I'm going to put them. I'm going to show you right now. So this is where I'm going to stick the nyrines. There's 5 of them. Oh, where did you come from? Bloody hell. Well, me and Buttercup are going to put these nyrines on. Oh, she's doing one. There we go. So there's 5 of them. So we're going to plant them really deep. Oh, there's a few bulbs there. Don't want to lift them out. Yeah, they've got the spring bulbs in here. So the trick is to get them in all comfortably living with each other. There we go. Get this one in here now. I will give this a good watering. Now the thing is with this, you've got your spring bulbs in here, and you've also got your summer ones. So these will come up. You get the nyrines coming up in the summer, and you get the tulips and daffodils coming up in the winter. So it's a win-win. And a bit of a wood chip there. That's what they come in these plastic bags. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of that. We'll come along and we'll give these a watering in a moment or two, and then the job's a good one. That's one job less to do. There we go. The job's a good one.
Anyway, we got the nyrine in, and they should flower later on this year, and when they die back, we got the spring bulbs in there, so they'll come up first thing next year. So yeah, we got summer and spring flowers in them planters, and that's how I like it. A friend of mine gave me a courgette, and I stuck it on the back of the plot next to the pond, right up against the jasmine. I did have a load of footage and it was corrupted, but I have got a little clip to show you this courgette that I've got. So let me show you now where we stuck it. So this is where we stuck the courgette. Like I say, we got it on the path here. I'm not expecting it to produce tons of courgettes, but then again, something my mate just gave me, so I've stuck it in this pot here, right next to the jasmine. That's the jasmine there. There's the pond. We filled that up this morning with water to give it a top up. Yellow flag irises, there's a lemon balm there, there's a little fig just behind it. This is what we've got to sort out next. As you can see, these are my dahlias. Oh, let's just put that down there. And use these things here, they're absolutely awesome. You get 4 in a pack for a pound at Poundland. And they're great, they're just really solid. But
we're going to be putting the frames around these, around the lucifer and around me, just tucking them in for the night. But yeah, we'll soon take this fleece off here and we'll leave them to it and take a chance.
So moving on from the courgette, I decided to put my pumpkins into the compost bin. Now we had to move a lot of stuff around. You're going to see me doing that. We'll bring the cloche out from the back greenhouse, a couple of pumpkins, and you're going to see me putting them in. Now you don't get a close-up look at the pumpkins, but I will put a close-up look after I've shown you me doing it all, after the watered them and everything. We'll have another look. Well, today I'm going to be clearing, well, I'm not going to clear, but I'm going to move that bucket there to the back of the compost bin. Tidy a few of these buckets and move some of these bricks out the way. And there's just over here we got some sticks with gutter brackets. I want to do is stick them in the ground, and I put gutters, hang them on, like, you know. But we're going to just move all these out the way, because this is where I'm going to be putting my pumpkin, and it's going right there, and that bugger's right in the way. So anyway, let's move things about and prepare for the pumpkins. You never have enough bricks. Never give your bricks away, because you will need them. Yeah, these things here, you stick them in the ground, you can put gutters, and put strawberries or tomatoes in them. That's if you've got enough of them, you know, equally space them. Ooh, that's going to be awesome for the pumpkins. So we got this in place. The next thing you're going to see, well, it's a bit difficult to set it up, but I'll show you me putting the pumpkins in anyway. We're just going to stick two in, and we'll let them spread out over there. Hopefully all these first earlers will be coming out of here short in a month, about 4 weeks, so we'll be able to train the pumpkin into this area here. Right, let's go and get the pumpkin. We'll set the camera up in a better position and I'll show you me doing it. So here we are, I've got my Atlantic giant pumpkins. This is where these are from the seeds of the pumpkin what won the competition last year. £152 it weighed. I'm not expecting £152 this year, but we have started them early, a lot earlier than a lot of people have. Now it's going to be tight in there because I've got my potatoes, but the first earlies will be coming out shortly, in about a month's time. By then these will just started to crawl down the side of the compost bin. All we're after is one pumpkin to set seed and we cracked it. Now you've seen the setup what we've got. The compost bin is full of rich chicken manure, so I can't really see us failing. Problem is there is rats in that bin. I did take I think I've took most of them out, so I don't think there'll be a problem. And there wasn't a problem last year. We did have rats in the bin last year. We got rid of them. I think we've got rid of them now, but you never know. When you get rid of one lot, another lot will appear. But let's get these in. I'll swing the camera around now and show you what we're doing. Let's make sure it's pointing at it. Here's the thing. Is it turned on? I think it is. Right. Stick that there for now. Right. Perfect. There's the other. We'll leave that on for a couple of weeks, let them settle in. We'll take that off and they fly away, these. So my pumpkins are in. Check on the pumpkins. There they are. And they're in the compost bin. I'm going to give them a water. The watering can's there. Put that down. Like I say, we put them in yesterday, these. As you can see, the potatoes are all covered with fleece, so just in case there's a frost. Them ones are doing okay. In fact, that you can see what's happened there. The fleece is lifted up. The potatoes are doing well underneath there. Anyway, I'm going to quickly water these. There's some currant raspberries there, not raspberry. All them scaffolding boards, we're going to be using them shortly. But yeah, I thought I'd show you the pumpkins. We got 2 of them, so we wait with bated breath, see if we get a decent pumpkin this year like we did last year. So there you go, that's the pumpkins in, so it's bring it on. We did a load of packs of these pumpkin seeds. We put 2 pumpkin seeds in each. I think we did 40 envelopes, them self-sealing ones. We stuck them in the shop for anyone to come and take them. And we're having a pumpkin competition this year. We're also having a sunflower competition. Now, I've used 2 of my pumpkins. We had 8, so I've got 6 more left. So I don't know what to do with them, who to give them to. But we got 6 which are as big as the ones I've got, and we've also got in the shop there's another 30 packs of them. So the pumpkin seeds was from that record pumpkin of £152 from last year. So yeah, we've used that pumpkin seeds. We've also been tidying underneath the orchard, we had a load of snowdrops and daffodils, and it was all dyed back and it was looking a mess. So I got down on my hands and knees, got underneath the trees, and we've tidied it all up. So here's a clip of me doing that. Hi guys, well today we're going to be cleaning underneath the orchard, pulling all the weeds out. There's a load of trees and all sorts of fruit trees all started to come up here in underneath the trees, so we're going to pull them all out. We're going to take all the snowdrops out, and the daffodils we're going to cut them right back to the ground, and next spring they'll all be up. But what you see under there is basically all coming out. The only thing will be left in there is some crappy wood chip, and that's it. So I'm going to get underneath there now. I'm going to set the camera up out here. I'll stick it on a well, I'm going to speed it up, but it's going to take forever to do this. It's going to be really tight in here as well. I'm not looking forward to doing it, but it has to be done. Otherwise the snowdrops and the daffodils won't come back next year. Right, anyway, let's get in. So as you can see, it's all been cleared underneath there. We've still got the planters to take the tops off. They're not quite ready yet, but the snowdrops, as you pull the leaves off them, they just pull away from the bulbs, and the bulbs stay in the ground, and they'll come back next year. I will throw some wood chip on here later on in the month. When the good stuff comes, I'll put just a quick inch layer over the top of them, and they'll be fine. But yeah, we cleared underneath the trees. We don't want to see bloody weeds everywhere, and we ended up with a sizable bucket full of weeds there. Anyway, that's another job done. Let's move on. There's plenty more weeding to do. Anyway, that looks a lot better. We've still got the planters to clear, and then we're going to be putting sunflowers into them. You'll see that eventually when we get round to it. In fact, we've been doing a lot of tidying up. You're not going to see that in this episode because we lost a lot of files. I'm still trying to recover them, and it's taken its toll and it's taken its time, but we're getting there. And that was doing all the paths. We've done a few beds there in the front. We did the strawberry bed, tidied them up as well. And when we get them, we'll show them you. Anyway, we've been on the car boots this morning. I've been buying some flowers. I'll show you that in the next episode. But what I will show you in this episode is some of the beautiful coins I've been buying this morning. There was a couple of coin dealers on there, and they had some lovely silver-proof coins. So I bought them, and I bought some bunk packs which I wanted another. Well, I've got two. I wanted three of each, so I got a couple of bunk packs. They bought some Allotment sets. I think it was Rupert the Bear. I forget what the other one is, but I'm going to show you now.
So this is a 2020 Peter Pan 50p collection in a bunk pack. There you go, guys. That's what they look like. Paid, I think it was 15 quid for them. That was a good deal. So we bought this Rupert the Bear. This was another one of these Allotment sets. There we go. We bought that. Nice set. Again, I think we paid 15 quid for them. Another bargain. Here's another one we bought. These are the 2018 bunk set of definitive coins. 2 10p, 20p, 5p, penny, £2, 50p, and a pound. 2018 and 2000. Them two coins there on their own are 20 quid each, and I paid 50 quid for the full set, so I did all right there as well. I thought this was cool for the £5. It's a United Kingdom 1948 circulated set. Again, BU, brilliant uncirculated, and even comes with a crown. So again, £5, it's a no-brainer. 60th birthday commemorative crown. That's what you get with it, Prince of Wales. So we did all right there. Absolutely awesome. These are brilliant uncirculated, so I can't really complain. I think that was a good deal, especially for a £5. So this is the first of the silver proof. This is a Charles Babbage coin, silver proof. There's a load of bump there. There's the CO 1864. So yep, 2021 Charles Babbage silver proof coin. Science, innovation and science. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, that's the coin. Absolute Bobby Dazzler. And we bought this silver proof here. This is the 50 years anniversary coin. There we go. That's a Britannia. Little marks there. It's 1407. That's the that's the number. But like I say, I paid £30 for that, and I paid £30. As I mentioned, I paid £30 for that one. So yeah, 60 quid for them two box sets there. So I think that was a deal as well. We've done all right today.
So that's what we've been wasting as money on this morning. It's the 15th today. The time now is 10 to 5 in the evening. So I've not even put the video together yet. So I've got to get home now, and I've got to get this all together. So hopefully it'll be up later on tonight. If it doesn't, I'm going to stick it up tomorrow morning, tomorrow dinner time-ish. But if I can get it up tonight, I will do. Anyway, I'll leave you with the last clip. Me watering my beautiful tomatoes in here, and you'd probably see Buttercup oblivious to it all in the video. So with that, thanks for watching, stay safe, and goodbye for now. Hey guys, you just see me watering my halos there and where my tomatoes are. What I like to do is water them, then fill the watering cans and leave them in the greenhouse. Then tomorrow morning when I come on, use that water what was in the greenhouse, go and refill it. Then in the evening, which we are at now, again, water the halos and fill the water butts up and leave them in the greenhouse.